People usually tell us to watch our diet, and they're right. The human gut is a sensitive area of the digestive system, and it's best to keep it in good shape and treat it with foods that won't upset it. But even though we're constantly bombarded with messages to eat right, we're never really told what not to eat. So, in that spirit, we have specifically made this video for you. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we will be bringing you a specially curated list of 10 foods that will destroy your gut. So keep note, because there's a lot to digest. Number 10. Sugar. If you're a fan of sweet things, fizzy drinks, shakes, and other mouth-watering confectionaries and desserts, this may come as bad news. Yep, we're hinting at sugar. No surprises there. Sugar is bad for your health. To be clear, it includes all forms of sugar and sweeteners, including white sugar, brown sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and so on. The reason why sugar is a big no-no for your gut is that bad bacteria feed on it and multiply, overtaking the good bacteria, which can lead to many diseases. Number 9. Dairy products. Some people will react to dairy products more strongly than others. However, research has shown that a diet high in dairy products has a major impact on your gut microbiota, and that these changes can happen in a few days. It's a good thing that they have antibiotics, but too much of antibiotics are destructive. These antibiotics have a scorched earth effect on the gut, destroying both good and bad bacteria, thus causing your microbiome to go out of balance. Number 8. Gluten. Another bad food for your gut is gluten. Gluten is a type of protein found in grains, including wheat, rye, and barley. While its effects may vary from person to person, many studies have shown that ingesting gluten can have harmful effects on your gut bacteria, which can then influence pretty much any other part of your body. Number 7. Processed and fried foods. You're undoubtedly aware that processed and fried foods aren't the healthiest options for food. They're harmful just the same way as sugar. They break down into simpler components that bad bacteria in the gut can feed on. As they multiply, they damage the gut and its surroundings, while also overtaking the good bacteria. Gut diversity decreases and causes multiple digestive problems. A better alternative to your usual oil would be to use coconut or olive oil, since they don't carry harmful components like lipids. Number 6. Red meat. Meat eaters beware! Too much red meat may cause your gut to get really upset. More and more studies are coming forward which show that components in red meat may cause good bacteria to die. Furthermore, they may carry antibiotics, which is a problem of its own. This isn't a call to go vegan, though it's best if you do. Just cut down on its heavy intake if you can. Dietitians recommend that meat meals are enough just one day in a week. So, think about it. Number 5. Soy. You would think that soy would be one of the healthier foods. After all, most foods we consider to be healthy are made with it, and it's an incredibly common substitute for meat. Traditional soy might not hurt, but the genetically modified ones we consume is where the problem is at. Studies show that a high intake of this soy can alter gut bacteria, particularly lactobacillus, which is a healthy bacteria. Number 4. Farmed fish. Conventionally farmed fish are often kept in conditions and fed a diet that is not ideal for their health. To compensate, the people raising the fish often give them antibiotics directly or in their food, which can then be passed on to you. Also, farmed fish are often fed growth hormones and genetically modified corn that can deplete your beneficial bacteria. Number 3. Eggs. Eggs aren't bad in themselves, but what matters is how they are produced. Be sure to eat eggs that come from antibiotic-free, good-feeded, and healthy chickens. Chickens that tend to have free space to walk around and do the necessary activities. Better to pick the right source for your eggs before making that omelet in the morning. Number 2. Genetically modified foods, or GMOs. Genetically modified foods, GMOs, are relatively new in the market, so research is still ongoing, but there are a number of potential issues with these types of foods. One of the main areas of focus is the negative effects of herbicide used in growing GMO foods, which negatively alter gut bacteria. Number 1. Tap water. Staying hydrated is fundamental to good health, so while we encourage you to take your full intake of water, it would be better to switch to an alternative source to tap water. You see, tap water contains purificator chemicals like chlorine, which can alter gut bacteria diversity. Furthermore, the presence of antibiotics in tap water is common and can also lead to heavy damage to the intestines. That was all on our list. We hope this video helps you adopt a better lifestyle and dietary plan. If you enjoyed this video, leave a fat thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, take care and goodbye.